journey. He does play for Grams. Did a good job. Great person. He's a good high school coach now. Cornerback coach, DB coach, and track coach in Nashville, Tennessee. That's his two kids over there. Right over there. Come on in there, guys. Nick was a good representative of our program.
Okay.
Thank you guys for having me. I did play right here. In fact, when I was here, this whole scene was grass. It was a different scene. It's good to be back. Like Coach said, I played here a couple years. I was fortunate enough to play on. Right? The crazy thing about that is I really wasn't the most talented receiver when I was here. I really wasn't. I had some talents, right? But what is it that separates me? We're only going to talk about me for a minute because I didn't come all the way here to talk about me. But just so you know who it is up here, right? My journey, being in your shoes, understanding, having the dreams and goals, aspirations that a lot of you guys have, right? What's the separating factor? And you hear your coaches all the time say it's about the little thing. And for some of you, that resonates. And for some of you, it's in one ear, out the other. Coaches, can I get an amen to that, right? And you just kind of, here comes another cliche thing about working hard, right? But to me, you need to ask yourself, what is your value? Like, what are you bringing to the table, right? What are those things that are intangible, right? Aside from just, okay, my speed or my strength, or oh, I can make this play. Like, what is your body language? How do you handle when a play goes wrong? You let one play turn into a series of bad plays? Like, who are you off of the field? All these things matter, and I'm telling you this because I've been in your shoes, okay? I have been in your shoes, right? There's been a lot of talented guys when I was here. My senior year, we had two different quarterbacks, couldn't figure it out. Kevin Rogers was a freshman. He wasn't the Kevin Rogers just yet. I led the team with 32 catches. That's it. 32 catches. Pedestrian numbers. 5'11". Why would I go to the NFL? Like, what NFL team would take a chance on me? Now, I'm fortunate to have had a great pro day. The pro day is what got me in. But you don't stick around for a year and a half in the NFL, lead a team in preseason touchdowns, right? Just for being fast in a 40. It was the little things. And it started when I was right here in your shoes. I'm telling you, when we came back from winter break a couple days early, I'm out here. I can vividly remember being on this field in the snow, running, doing speed work, doing the little things. I can vividly remember all these guys before me talking about, I'm a good football player, I just don't test well, and I went over the test at the junior day and didn't do well. Oh well. I said, no, I'm getting the answers to the test. I'm going to train for the pro day so that when I go, I'm prepared and have the opportunity. And I did. And of all the great receivers, when I made it to that next level, they weren't there. And that's nothing against the coaching staff or saying, I should have been this. No, I stayed the course. I understand that it was bigger, right, than just my ability to run. Because when those coaches came, they asked him who I was. And if you don't know by now, Coach Max will lie for no man. No man. So if you think, oh man, coach is just playing me, I should be playing more, I should be getting the ball more, I'm not this. He will shoot you straight, and I love that about this man. You need to make sure that you can take that and run with it. I did, I had a great journey. That's enough about me. Let's talk about you guys, okay? Your opportunity, right? What value are you bringing? Besides your ability to catch, block, tackle, like, energy is contagious, right? So how is the way that you carry yourself impacting those around you? Is it positive or negative? When a bad play happens, you let one play turn into a series of plays, as I mentioned earlier. You point out when a DB gives us a touchdown and talk about him and this. Meanwhile, not even looking at yourself, evaluating yourself, understanding that, dang, well, I actually happened to miss a couple tackles here, missed the wrong read here, did this wrong, right? What is your energy? Like, your ability to make those around you better is everything. Nobody I played with sits around and says, man, Nick Johnson was the greatest receiver ever. But you know what they do remember? They remember, like, dang, I was leaving and Nick was still in the weight room. And I was leaving and Nick was still on the field. And I got there and Nick was already there. And I understood those things matter. And even if I didn't use my voice and be a big, no fake energy, hoorah, all that, like those, my teammates around me saw that, it impacted them a certain way. You need to understand, you need to bring more to the table than just focusing on your little box and yourself. Every day you impact those around you. Are you impacting them positively or negatively? Right? Because if you can work on your whole self, then your journey goes here. Right? And if you can be here as individual, collectively you can achieve things that you otherwise couldn't. That's what it's about. That is what it's about. You hear the coaches say it's about the small things. It is. I'm coming to the game tomorrow. When a bad play happens, I'm looking to see how do you respond. And when a good play happens, I'm looking to see how you respond as well. Never too high, never too low. Always early, always the last one to leave. And good things will happen. Thank you guys.